All right, so here we go. These are the questions for the points. So you'll see on the side, the countdown timer is there. Yeah, there's about a 5-second delay. There's nothing I can do about that. It's just because of where I live. There you go. So the timer says, oh, we had one wrong answer. It was in fact Mario. Well done. Let's see where we finished up there. So Egginator got in first, Sample Text, then Lucy, Clean, and Chip Guy. Well, hey, we don't see who gets it wrong, Miss Racer, but you can name and shame yourself if you want. Yeet, yeet, family friendly, family friendly. Thank you. All right, here we go for the next one. Thanks. All right, so who is this? I'll be honest with you, I didn't know who this was. Sorry if that's my street cred down the drain. Hey Hawk, so you guys, anyone who wants to join, we're only 2 questions in, or 3 questions in, you are welcome to join us. So it was Solid Snake. Let's see what that did to the leaderboard. Did Egginator hold his lead? He did. Wow, how did you know who that was? Then Lucy, Pulse, Crazy, and Liam. Dante, feel free to what did you do? Time him out. Untime out yeet. But of course I missed that version of the swear word. You guys can also use purge, /purge, I believe. Thanks, Dante. So, do you know who this is? What's going to be interesting is I've been talking just in conversation about some of this trivia, not saying it was for the trivia night on stream over the last 2 weeks, just because it's been so much on my mind. It was Arthas from World of Warcraft. Oh, Egginator's holding his lead. Lucy has moved up into 2nd place. Fantastic, Crazy, and then Sample Text. Yeah, at the start of the stream, I've been advertising this on Facebook, like literally paying for Facebook ads as a family-friendly event, and I asked the mods to be really strict on language, so that was why. Yeah, it was nothing personal, man. All right, here we go. So who is that character? Some people know straight away, some people are thinking hard. Will this question be your Achilles heel? You see what I did there, Achilles? So for anyone who's just chilling and watching, if you want to join in, the pin number is there. If you're happy just watching the trivia, please stay and take part. And if you would like to donate to the WWF !charity, will give you that link. Tax deductible for any donation over $2 in Australia. Nice, 10 people. I can anticipate Egginator was going to hold his lead on that one. Yeah, I knew he'd played that game. Thanks, Hawk, thanks. I used to use it all the time in the classroom, man, and I've only seen one person use it in the streaming isolation trivias that I've been doing, and it was good. Oh, Quirky's on there. Look at this. Had some movement. Alright, Wes, you guys are smashing through this, and to answer your question, Jelly, I would anticipate this will take about 45 minutes, 50 minutes-ish. That's fantastic, mate. Yes, I used to use it in the classroom, and it was pretty cool to hear my daughter's school is using it now as well. It's a great resource. So it's really good to get this positive feedback, because for the next one, I'll actually ante up the $10 and unlock it for a month for the superhero trivia. See, well done. 5 people knew that. I have not played that game, and I had no idea who that was. Seriously, Egg, really? You knew that obscure bit of info? That's going to make him hard to beat. It was the one with the ing, Dante. Yeah. Add the ing on the end of it. All right, Lucy, look at you go. No, Lucy, don't say that. Lucy is in control of the WWF account. All right, who is that commander? Do you know? Did you play this series? There are some hard ones in there, Pulse. Hey, Turbo. If any of you guys want to join in late, the pin number is there. You are welcome to join. Oh, the countdown clock's still there. Get rid of that. Oh, this separated it out a bit. It was, in fact, Commander Keen. Pulse. Dude, you're telling me you're guessing. You're in second place. Lucy, Crazy. Look, Crazy's on a streak. Alrighty. Oh, those emotes are just gorgeous, Lucy. I love those koalas. Okay, so the character. Sorry, I got distracted by the emotes. Yeah, Yeet, it's a real mix. You'll definitely, there will be some in here that you know, I promise you. Yes, Crazy. I saw you join the Discord too. Welcome. Welcome in, Crazy. Alright, got to keep moving. I'm sorry, Yeet, you'll have to catch the next question when the ad finishes. All the ads are on default. I don't have anything on them. Alright, so who's here to kick ass and chew bubblegum? I normally said the other one. This was, and still is, one of my favourite video gaming franchises of all time. It was revolutionary, the way the Duke Nukem anti-hero was written in video games. Sorry, it's just I'm a huge geek and nerd, so I love video game trivia. I love comic book and superhero trivia, which is what's going to be in the next one. So if you like, and not just comics, the movies, etc. as well. Well done. So we had a bit of separation on the leaderboard there, but Egginator is still holding down his lead. I will tell you guys that he has been using that moniker since high school. That is commitment. I won't tell you his age. It's been a while, because then you know, I don't want to say my age. Well, hopefully there's more that you do know clean. So which assassin is that one? Well, give it your best guess, Yeet, and if you're going to guess quickly, so that if you get it right, you get those bonus points. But if you're thinking to get the answer, I recommend getting it right, because Kahoot rewards right answers. No, Oxford, well, yesterday I did, today I didn't. I appreciate the accountability, mate, and I certainly will be. I want the Karate Club to open back up, and I don't want to die when we do. Yes, Unsalted Chippies. I actually taught Egginator at school, and I used to run LAN parties at the on weekends at the school, and he used to come along. He's doing it all. Pulse is catching him though. I'm actually surprised at some of the obscure stuff that Egginator is knowing, because I didn't get these questions off a Google search. Like this is this is compiling. I didn't go and like raid some trivia thing where you guys could look it up. This is a whole range of different stuff that I've put together. Yeah, Quirky, I think you would. Yes, I think you would. But I'm not going to tell you on stream. Wow, no surprises there that everyone answered that one so quickly. So yes, that was Master Chief. Oxford, it looks like you're having words, man. Thank you very much for the lurk, dude. I appreciate it, Oxford. And I'm happy to keep in touch with you on Discord, man. It won't be too long before I'm going from fast walk to slow jog. As much as I hate running, it's going to help. All right, so here's the leaderboard. We're getting closer to that first rumble break. All right. Leaderboard is, it's having some chops and changes. Please don't be mad at me. There's going to be 91 screens with the leaderboard. I am going to get it mixed up. So which Street Fighter is that? Now see, you were talking about Master Chief, Oxford. If people get this one wrong who are regulars to the stream, I'm going to be having words. All right. So those who are coming in late, the pin number is at the bottom of the screen. The link is just beside it. Come on in. It was Ryu, who is my stream avatar at the moment, in his white karate gi. He's certainly got much more impressive muscles with the torn off sleeves though than I do. Yes, Hadouken. Oh, look at that. Quirky's on an answer streak. Egginator's holding down his lead. He's going to be sweating. I know it. I know you're sweating, Egg. Alright, villain turned hero. What is his name? Well, I have done a broad range across video games. Have been around a long time. Like, hopefully you would get some that you know shortly. Yes. Oh, nearly everyone got Donkey Kong. I actually thought I'd get a few people with Donkey Kong. Although some of these characters are in those more modern games with the brawls and things, aren't they? So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I tell you what, Pulse is breathing down Egg's neck and Crazy and Racer and Lee. Oh, Lucy's still in the top 5. WWF represent. Alright, we're nearly at the end of round 1, which will give me a chance to rest my voice. And you'll have the time it takes for 2 rumbles to get away and back. Oh, you're just going to pull it back up, Lucy. I deliberately chose that photo to see if I could trick some people up. Let's see if I did. Oh, I didn't trip many of yous. I thought I'd get a few of you with Katniss from Hunger Games, but no, largely got the Lara Croft. Well done. Egg 14 in a row, right? You haven't missed many. Alright, here we go. Hasn't missed any. 14 right. No, he hasn't missed any yet. That's amazing. Alright, hopefully everyone gets this one. Oh, I thought for sure I'd get some people crazy. Yes, that's right, Turbo. Movie character, but you often find at trivia nights people people mix them up. Oh, we got 100% on Sonic. Well done. Let's see if we had any movement. So this is still neck and neck. There's still a lot of questions to go. This is a strong leaderboard. Alright, we are very near the end of round 1. So who is this? Ha, nice yeet. You're climbing that leaderboard one question at a time. Yes, Turbo. 30 seconds each, 91 questions. So from start to finish, it'll take about an hour. Oh, well done on Nathan Drake. If you hadn't played the game, you probably wouldn't have gotten it. And the bottom 2 are from my favourite TV series, Firefly. They're 2 characters from that. Malcolm Reynolds actually looks a little bit like Nathan Drake. Alright, how did that one go? Yeah, of course Egg knew that one. Alright, Pulse is still there behind him, Crazy, Miss Racer, Lucy still holding on to 5th place. Now, I'll be doing some games, depending on what time we finish up, but I anticipate that I'll probably be doing at least 45 minutes to an hour of games afterwards, Turbo. Yeah, he hasn't got one wrong yet. Okay, so we are up to round 2. This is your chance where we're going to do the stream avatars. I'm going to run 2 rumbles. So this is your chance to use the bathroom, use the amenities, but it's the time it takes to do 2 rumbles. It gives everyone who wants to join a chance to join. Yeah, so Egginator did not miss a question. Is he in chat? He must be. Oh, maybe he doesn't have a Twitch account. There's some easy ones in there, Fluffy. Well, this is the first rumble. Then after the second rumble, we'll start round 2. Hey, Clean, thank you very much for the biddies, man. I appreciate it. Did the alert go off? Just a bribe for egg. Yep, here's the second one. I gotta wait for it to close off, and then we can go again. There we go. Well, you did alright, Crazy. Okay, so for anyone who's just come in, the pin number is at the bottom of the screen. The link is at the bottom of the screen. You can join in the game and join in the fun. We're not playing for prizes, we're just playing for fun, so please come and join us. At the end of this Battle Royale, we will start the next game. My notification isn't going off. Why isn't my notification going off? Oh, because idiot turned off the alert box. I'm such a moron. When I turned off all the stuff that was obscuring the bottom of the screen, I turned off the alert. No, I didn't, Fluffy. I didn't turn the music up. No music has been turned up. That sound is just really loud. Alright, there we go. That is the second Battle Royale open. I can't have massive breaks between the rounds, guys and girls, just simply because otherwise we won't get through the trivia night, and I am conscious of getting it through. Getting it all done. Alright, so here we go. No, it's not the sound round yet. So now we are doing video game bad guys. Let's do it. So we'll be able to see where the leaderboard's stacked up. So Egginator's holding the lead. Pulse is trying to bribe him to miss a few. I'll tell you, Pulse, you'll have a hard time convincing him to deliberately get a question wrong. Oh, the avatars. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So the Pac-Man ghosts have names. Who knew? All four of them have a name. They actually have a real name and a nickname. This is their nicknames. Thank you. Thank you, Fluffy. My guess is that Miss Racer might not be back from her break just yet. It was Blinky. Oh, this could change the leaderboard. Did Egginator know? Did Pulse know? Did Crazy know? I can't tell. I don't know whether they got it right or wrong. Did you really, Liam? Well done. So, the character's first name. Surname was Kerrigan. Yes, Crazy. Have you not played the story mode of StarCraft 2? Nice yeet. It was Sarah Kerrigan. Ooh, who knows StarCraft? Jesus, still neck and neck. It's anybody's game. That top 5 is staying quite steady though. Well, Lucy, you are an incredible guesser then. Alright. Well, have a guess. What does that thing look like? Does it look rapturous? Does it look alpha? Does it look devolutionish? Does it look like a big daddy? Which one is it? Miss Race is still not back, I'm sure of it. It was from Bioshock, Hunch, that's right. It was Big Daddy. Bioshock, best single player game ever made, according to me. Oh, he's holding down that lead. Egginator's still holding it down. There you go, Yeet. Yes, it was Big Daddy. Okay, so that is a bad guy. If you played the game, you'll know who it is. Yes, and the little girl who was standing beside him has a name as well, but that may or may not appear later in the trivia, so I'm not going to say anything more. feel free to join in. Anyone who's late coming in, the pin number is down the bottom, the Kahoot. So you just go to kahoot.it, you put in that pin number, and you'll join us. You'll join straight in on the next question. Of course, Egganator knew that. He's going to try and go 91 questions without getting one wrong. I know him. Let's see if we can trip him up. One of you guys can know something he doesn't. Oh, Miss Racer has moved up. Maybe she's not still having a break. So we saw this guy earlier in the trivia. When he went from hero to villain, what did he become known as? Yeah, look, you might have been feeling Sally vibes, but it was Sarah Kerrigan. It's actually one of my favorite story arcs in games, the one that Kerrigan went on. Lich King, yes it was the Lich King for you World of Warcraft players. Oh, he's increasing his lead a little bit. Okay, hopefully some of you guys know some stuff he doesn't. Now, there are modern versions of this game, so you can't tell me that this is an old game. It is an old game, but you can see from the graphics that is certainly not the old version of it. How dare the game developers use the wrong name. Oh, I thought I'd get a few of you a Scorpion. No, it was Sub-Zero. Alright, he's still holding his lead. Pulse is still holding in second place. I tell you, they're opening a little bit of a lead up. Lucy's climbing back up. So I must have got him at one point because it just said 5 answers in a row. So he no longer has his streak. So we got him with 1. Alright. You may know this from the video game or you may know this from the cartoon. What is that villain's name? Or villainess, really, but villain. Because hero and heroine have been combined into the more neutral term hero, and villain is the same. Oh, I wish I was playing this. Trivia nights are fun to run. Oh, no one. I got yous all. It was Queen Slug for a butt. Which means the leaderboard didn't change, though. I bet you a few of you are wishing you'd guessed Queen Slug for a butt. Alright, so is it Dr. Albert W. Wiley, Dr. Egghead, Dr. Eggman, or Dr. T. Selleck? They did, Lucy. Everybody lost their streak. Oh, 2 of you now. Did the 2 of you change the leaderboard? No one guessed Tom Selleck. That makes me sad. No, it didn't change the leaderboard much at all. Alright. Alright, if people get this wrong, you may well be in the wrong stream. Just putting it out there. A different kind of stream, Pulse. There's one of those options there. I know you'll I knew someone would meme it. I knew someone would meme it. It was the Joker. Oh dear. How are you getting ads here? I don't understand. Do you have to keep refreshing the stream or something? Try pausing it and unpausing it. Zuckerberg, the clown prince of crime. It was Sweet Tooth. I didn't know that one either. Is anyone else getting ads playing? In the next break, let me see if I've never done the ad settings yet, so I'll have a look and see if I can turn it off. Because that's no good in a trivia night. This stream must be refreshing yeet. Alright, so now we're going old school. It was Lavos. That's getting old school there. I'm really surprised at some of these games that Egginator's played. I really am. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Alright. So M Bison. That M actually means something. Which of those 4 choices is it? I'll be honest, I learnt this putting together the trivia night. I didn't know this before now. I didn't even know the M stood for anything. I thought it was just one of those initials. Yeah, Mighty. M Bison is Mighty Bison. There you go. Seriously, you knew that too? Damn it. Yeah, yeah. I'm so glad it wasn't just me, Dante. Maybe they said it in the movies. Did you remember Raul Julia played him in the terrible Street Fighter movie? He's handy. He's very good with his video game trivia. And it's just not the getting them right, he's getting them right quickly, which is what's keeping his lead. It was Andrew Ryan in BioShock. Not much change to the leaderboard there. Alright, so here's one that you guys might be a little bit more familiar with. A newer game. More platforms that it's been on. It was Ganondorf. Guessing. Oh, Miss Racer moved up the board with that one. Egg's still holding his lead though. Egginator is still holding that lead. Alright, Nintendo Villain. This one should be more up many of you, your alley. Well, happy guessing if you're guessing. Ten out of 10 was Bowser. Well done. So if you all got it right, it's the speed at which you get it right that changes the leaderboard. Alright, so we are now into round 3. Here we go with 2 battle royales. So if you need to pee, if you need to get a drink of water, if you need to refresh your beverage, if you need to do any of those things, 2 rumbles are going to take place. You can't get this one wrong. Well, yeet, we're going to celebrate with a rumble. We are celebrating with a yeet rumble. So I actually should have my bookcase that I've been waiting on is due to be delivered to be behind us. So I'll actually have some space to put up some of my little geeky things to be sitting behind me when I'm streaming. I am very excited about this. Okay, so if anyone would like to join, kahoot.it at the bottom of the screen. The pin number is at the bottom of the screen. We are up to round 3. Hey, who's that? Thank you very much for that, Pulse. So now all the notifications are working. Fantastic. So all of these bits are all going to the WWF. So at the end of the charity campaign, I can't actually show it to you on this screen because it was getting in the way of the questions. But on my normal nights of streaming, I've got a running tally going so that we track every single bit that gets donated, and that'll all be getting donated on behalf of the community. So if you want to throw bits rather than a donation through Tiltify, please do. If you would prefer to use the donation link to me, I'm accountable through Discord. I'll be posting up any donations that come in. I'll be putting them into Tiltify on your behalf. But personally, I would prefer it if you donated direct to the campaign if you can. So, second rumble, and then we get into round 3. Hey, thank you for those biddies. Thank you very much, Crazy. Thank you, Pulse. There's been a bunch of people with them. If I've missed you, I'm sorry, and thank you. So if you're wanting the info and the link to the campaign, if you would like to select a reward when you do your donation, there's several rewards there that people have enjoyed trolling me with on the previous campaigns. Thank you, Fluffy. Look, little baby Yoda salutes you. I tell you what, I thought I talked a lot on a normal stream. This trivia night thing, I feel like I'm actually running one in person. We run these, or pre-COVID, we used to run these regularly for my karate club. We do a yearly trivia night as a major fundraiser for the club. Sorry, Liam, can't get every game in there though. Alright. Well, I was aiming for 100, Fluffy, but I had issues with some of the questions. Alright, the avatars are off. We're into the next round. If you click on the link, it's the World Wildlife Fund. So it's an animal and nature charity, and this current campaign is around cleaning up oceans and rehabilitating ocean wildlife, specifically around plastic. But if you click on the link, if someone can go !charity in chat, or it's in the Discord as well, man, if you wanna check it out in a bit more detail. But that's what it's for. Lisa, you guys are doing an amazing job. Thank you very much. There you go. Looks like it'll come up a couple of times. All right, round 3. So we are into teams. No sound in this one, but the sound round is coming up. Oh, that rhymed. Here we go. Look, I remember to turn the avatars off. So leaderboard, Egginator has extended his lead. It is a commanding lead, I'll be honest, but we still have a lot of questions to go to catch him. And surely he's not going to know everything. Alright, so who is that duo? I'll give you guys a tip. Dante knew this one, and he told me that this little robot, I nearly said the name, is one of the most popular for the 3D rendering he teaches with his video game students. I only gave it away. It's a fantastic cause, yeah. See, Dante? I remembered. I was listening. Even if I was madly writing down all the errors I'd made, I was listening. Gotcha, Miss Racer. It was Ratchet and Clank. Oh, you guys made up some ground on Egg there. I'll tell you, you guys answered quicker than him. Oh no, what happened? Did you get it wrong, Fluffy? Alright, now what's this one from? I'm sure Egginator's going to know this one. I'll give you guys a tip. I used to play this at the LAN parties. It's a brilliant game, Yeet. I used to play this so much. It's actually one of the reasons why I think I struggle with Overwatch so much, because I enjoyed and played the living crap out of this. I keep going to say the game name. My goodness. It was Team Fortress, more specifically Team Fortress 2. But Team Fortress was the game. Yeah, I knew he'd know that. Again, just to be clear, I did not know Egginator was coming to the event. Despite knowing him, I didn't know he was coming. See, this one I had no idea about. I haven't played this game. That's no clue. Oh, Ratchet and Clank. Gotcha, Yeet. Gotcha. Don't type any answers in chat. True or false, don't type them in chat. No answers in chat. Please, Miss Racer, no answers in chat. Not even fake ones. I should have said that at the start. No fake or true answers, please. Alright, this is, hang on, I'll tell you in a sec. No, it doesn't tell me. Egginator's extended out that lead to 10,000. It is question 37 turbo. So where's this game? Oh, nice. I've never played it either, Yeet. I do know the characters, but I haven't played it. So yeah, I've never played Mass Effect, Miss Racy. You're making me think I probably should have. Oh no, Lucy. No, keep tapping it. It was Borderlands. Yeah, thought quite a few of you would know that one. Okay, that is good to know. Is it co-op? Alright, so the AI. We already know that this guy's Master Chief. We saw him and met him earlier, but who's this? Nice, yes it was Cortana, bit of useless trivia. When Microsoft bought out Bungie, they took the Cortana to become their AI. That's why Microsoft's AI is called Cortana. Alright, Eganator, he's still got that 10k lead, he's holding it. So just keep the pressure on him. Alright, so who's these two? I know the team that I wish it was. Dante and I had this conversation when we were testing it. You know what I should have put in as one of the answers? Would have been Rocket and Groot. That would have been a good one. You think you made an oopsie pulse? So it was Jackson Daxter. Oh, no one... Did anyone... Yes, Toe Jam and Earl. I wish it was Toe Jam and Earl. Oh, so we got Egg, Pulse, Crazy, Lucy, Miss Racer. Alright. Old school arcade game. Look at that, Commodore 64. Used to play this in the arcade behind my grandparents' house. The game's Bubble Bobble. What were their names? Did you know they had names, you older folk? Is it really, Turbo? I didn't know that. It's Bub and Bob. Bubble, Bobble, Bub, Bob. I learned something new. Oh, look, we found one that Eganator didn't, that Pulse did. Ho ho, he's making up ground. Lucy's climbing the ranks. Nice. See, I don't get to see anything outside that top leaderboard. No, I was saying Turbo, I didn't know that was a movie. Alright, so who are these two? Yeah, Pulse, you made up some ground. There's Gordon and Alex. Oh, the top two both knew that one. I think he's got 2 or 3 wrong, Turbo. I know he's a bright cookie. I used to teach him way back when. I did not know his knowledge of video game trivia was so low. I thought I turned that soundbite off. Not that I'm too stressed. It isn't. It is not family unfriendly. Just don't spam it, please. Hey, there's Eganator. He's in there. He's in the chat. How you doing, Eganator? I'm impressed with your video game trivia. I've been talking about having taught you many moons ago and gamed with you in our old school gaming lands. I didn't know your trivia was so good. Oh, I thought I'd turned it off just for the night as. Alright, so Pulse has made up some ground. Crazy, Lucy. Whee! Ash. Thank you very much, Ash and Ash's community, for the raid. Thank you for coming in. I will have to leave it to my mods to thank you properly, though, because I do need to keep the trivia night moving. But know that you are very welcome, and you are all welcome to join. The info is at the bottom of the screen. It's a trivia night just for fun. We are just over halfway through. We did too, Eganator. I had forgotten about the karate. Yes, we did for years. Thank you for reminding me. It was Diddy Kong. Alright, so this leaderboard is doing some pretty crazy moves at the moment. So Ash, I hope you had a great stream. I thank you and your community for being here. Alright, so 2 battle royales. We're nearly there, guys. We only have a couple of rounds left to go. So here's Rumble number 1. That's right. That was back when we were in the high school hall. That was way back in the day before we had to move over to the primary school. Alright, so if anyone wants to change their avatar, chill out and watch the stream. You'll gain gold for free, and you can use it to buy, not costing you real money, you can use it to buy some avatars. Yeah, crazy. The first time you use a Kahoot, that's what you do. Oh, Yeet and Clean are fighting it out. Alright, so Battle Royale number 1 is nearly done. Thank you again, Pulse, appreciate that. So all going towards the WWF charity. All of the bits from tonight. I don't actually know what the tally is. Ash, thank you so much for bringing your raid across. I hope your community enjoys some video game trivia and some Battle Royale action. One more Rumble and we head into round 4. We are now over halfway through the trivia night. Hey Num, how are you? Hey Nun, how are you? Hey, yeah, Fluff, I'm definitely going to do them in the charity events. They take a lot of time to put together. Is the only drawback. Like, it would have taken, no kidding, I would say probably 8-10 hours at least to put it together, which I don't mind doing because I've been looking forward to it. I love trivia nights, but it's difficult to do too often. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love it. I love trivia nights. All right. It's just the getting the questions. Like, I don't just want stuff off Google. I want things to be interesting and, you know, to cover a range of rounds and topics and not disadvantage the older people, not disadvantage the younger people. Oh, that's fantastic, Dante. Well, I will know at the end of the... Well, let's have a look. Where are we up to? I don't know how many bits we've had. So we are currently sitting at... No, you're very welcome here. I love it, man. I'm so happy to be able to do it. So 276. But see, with the Kahoot, when you're looking at about 30 seconds per question, you need a decent amount to have a decent chunk of time, Fluffy, because I think 30 minutes is just too short for a trivia night. You need 45 minutes to an hour, I think, for an online one is perfect, having taken part in a lot of them. So yeah, $276. All right, here we go. Here's the next round. Let's get rid of the avatars. They've gone 9 eyes. So this is general trivia. The next one after this will require sound. So this is a whole lot of different trivia. Let's see if we can trip up Egginator again. We've only managed to get him a few times. My previous school student, karate student. Actually, we started at similar belts. So he was my training partner, not a student. So yeah, who was the first? They're all female characters in Street Fighter. Who was the first one? Surely I gotta get some people with this one. It was Chun-Li. She was the first Street Fighter video game character. One of the first female characters ever in video games. Not the first, though. Oh, it looks like Egginator made up a bit of ground on that one. So this one, surely most of you guys should know this one. What game did Realm Royale start as a game mode in? Yeet! I don't know what to tell you about the ads, man. I'm sorry. Oh, you would have got this one right, I'm sure, Yeet. It was Paladins for all you Realm Royale gamers, which is the main game I play on my channel. You got that one right. Yep, it was Paladins. So please, thank you, Turbo, for holding off putting the answer in chat till after the answer came up. That's perfect etiquette. I don't mind you guys putting it in after the question has closed. Thank you. Yeah, Yeet, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh, you got to throw other options in there. Okay, so in what year was Nintendo founded? Why am I reading these out? With the lag, you have to read them on screen. Sorry. I think I just like the sound of my own voice. I'm going to have a drink of water. Oh, there you go. You should have a rumble with us sometime. Yeah, guys. So Nintendo was started in 1889. It was originally a company that made hand-painted playing cards. Don't worry, that's not going to come up later in the quiz. But 1889. That was one I did know, but I threw it in there to see if anyone else did. Yep, the Nintendo company The Nintendo Gaming Company started making playing cards in 1889, hand-painted. Alright, let's keep it going. Egginator's still got his lead. Yeah, there you go. So there's a fact you can take from the stream, take it home with you, impress your friends at work or at school. Ah, there you go, Dante. Yep, easy enough to do. So if you haven't played Portal, this is going to be tricky. Yep, Aperture Science. That's the Portal company. Oh, he's stretching out his lead a little bit here, but the top 5 is largely unchanged. Well, I'm not sure, Smooth, because didn't Pokemon start as a playing card game before it was a video game? I don't know the year it started. So what is recognized as the first ever video game? Nice. We should join in, Tobo. Kahoot.it, pin numbers there. There you go, Smooth drop of knowledge. It was Pong, the first ever game. I thought I'd get more people with Tetris. Egginator is stretching it out a little bit. Oh, you're playing Realm, gotcha. Yeah, well, if you're going to answer, just keep doing what you're doing, Turbo. Just put it in after everyone's actually answered the question. So the most copies. Now, this might catch a few people, and I won't say why. Yeah, I'm pretty good at Pong too. I believe you. It's a good game. So Minecraft actually toppled Tetris. Tetris for the longest time. I'm glad I fact-checked this. Was the highest selling video game in history. Was Minecraft. I tripped you. I got him with one. Which is, I reckon, what Egginator would have answered. But no, recently Minecraft has outsold Tetris. Oh, thanks, Dante. That's a great little command to have up. Yeah, there you go, Turbo. So the first Halo game. Gringo, can you please not answer any questions, whether it's fake or real, until after the round has ended? No, you're right, Goon. You're right. There's a fair bit going on. Yeah, that was deliberate, Lucy. It was the Covenant. See, if you want to join in, link at the bottom, type in the pin number, come and take part. Nice. Join in, Smooth. All right, Egg's still holding down his lead. I didn't see the rest of the leaderboard though. Oops. I can sit on my... Oh, no, I can't. So what was Mario's name in Donkey Kong? Yeah, I couldn't make him... I couldn't be friendly in all of them, Yeet. Yes, it is, Lucy. The town I grew up in actually had a convent for the longest time. It's no longer in operation. Yeah, so Mario's name was originally Jumpman. There you go. The original 8-bit video game Donkey Kong, when Donkey Kong was a bad guy. Nice. Alright, so we've got Egg, Pulse, Lucy, Crazy, Miss. Alright, so the first ever handheld gaming console with interchangeable cartridges. Very specific with my question, because I want you to be very specific with your answer. Yeah, we got a few of that one, Yeet. So, it was the Microvision. Milton Bradley made a cartridge game before the Game Boy dominated the market. Known as the Microvision. Everybody thinks it's the Game Boy. So, that guy got quite a few people with that one. Oh, I just saw Fluffy's got a streak. Nice one, Fluffy. Alright, so Dota 1 was originally a mod for which game? We used to play this at the LAN party, so if Egginator gets this wrong, I'm going to be really surprised. It was a really old cartridge-based handheld console. So if you Google it, you'll see it. It was in a documentary I watched on video games a little while back. Was how I knew that one, Eganator. If you Google it, the Microvision. Oh no, Lucy. So it was Warcraft 3. A mod for Warcraft 3 was the original Dota game. And look what it spawned. A free map mod. The first ever MOBA style game actually came about in StarCraft. That's not in the quiz. That's just a bit of trivia for you. Alright, so I didn't know StarCraft itself was a mod, Dante. Okay, here we go. Here's the avatars. We're nearly at the end, guys. This is the second last round. 2 rumbles. Turn your sound up. I'm not turning the music sound up. Hey, Pulse, thank you very much for that. Yeah, I will, Yeet. I'll definitely do it. Oh, as soon as I've done the 2 rumbles, I'll explain it and then we'll go. I'll do it once now for those of you who are still here. So the sound round is exactly the same as a normal Kahoot, but instead of there being like a text question, the text question will be quite short, and you will, instead of seeing a picture, you will hear a sound bite from a gameplay. Now, just because of the nature of Kahoot and the free version I'm running, the sound will only play once. It'll only play once. So I am turning up the sound that is going to be coming through from my computer a great deal. So you guys will get the sound nice and loud. All right, second and last rumble. So definitely turn your sound up. I'm sorry if the Kahoot audio gets really annoying, but turn your sound up. Nice, Heat. Well, look, I hope you can achieve your goal. I hope everyone else can achieve their goals. All right, here we go. There's 4 left in the Battle Royale, in the Avatar Rumble. I'm just going to make sure, this might be loud in your eardrums, I'm sorry, but I'm just making sure that the sound is coming through nice and loud through the portal. Yep. Looks like that should be fine. That's the sound. That's what I'm going to be watching. All right, here we go. The avatars are off. We are back in business. Yes, he does. Just like when he had the probe in the show. All right, guys and girls, we're back in a second last round. We're nearly at the end. Well done, everybody. Good luck. Well, I'm hoping mine doesn't die, Pulse, because I love this headset. And I don't ever want to part with it. All right, let's keep going. So remember, get your sound on, and it will only play once. Eganator's now got a 14,000 lead. You got your work cut out for you to catch him.
Stay a while and listen.
So who said stay a while and listen? That's my best Deckard Cain impersonation from Diablo 2. Oh, there's a bit of movement there. Alright, next game, next sound. Sorry, that last one was really quiet. I've got all of my sound settings as low, like as loud as I can get them. So sorry, that's a limitation of the file that is sitting up in YouTube. It was Super Mario Brothers. Oh, we had a few knew that one. All right, let's keep going. These were the ones that took the longest. Oh. Wow, that one was really quiet. I'm gonna see if I can turn the music up, if it makes the game other music louder on YouTube. So sorry for your ears. Alright, Crazy Taxi, yeah. So this next one may be really loud for the music. I'm gonna go full bore. I saw the change in that leaderboard too.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you?
I'll try my best to manage the audio. It was from Portal 1. That exact soundbite was from Portal 1. Alright.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I haven't played Portal 2. I really loved Portal 1. It was Half-Life 2. Well done. Oh, crazy, the only one who got that right out of the top ones here. Nice work. Alright.
First blood.
Alright, I seem to have figured out how to get the audio to go up, so I'll keep on doing what I'm doing with the sliders. Nice, Turbo. I know this one too. I played this game a lot. Actually, I played 3 of those 4 games a lot. It was Unreal Tournament. Unfortunately, no one got it, so it didn't change the leaderboard. Or fortunately, depending on your position.
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
Would you kindly get this?
That one stitched together 3 audio files. It was Bioshock 1. I'm just realizing that that's like 3 questions for Bioshock. You played the game, you were going good. Such an iconic quote though. Nice, why don't you play then, Smooth? Right, here we go. No worries, Smooth. Fair enough. Well, look, feel free to go along in chat. The way you're doing it is fine. You're not giving anything away. You're not spoiling any answers. I'm more than happy for you to play manually. It was Pac-Man. I'm so glad everybody got that one right. But how fast did you answer? I think there's a little bit of game change, a little bit of movement there.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
That's an iconic soundbite. If you know it, you know it. It was Warcraft 2. The human peons, every time they finish a job, job's done, job's done, job's done. That's my really bad impersonation. Alright, here we go. The sound's back up. Egginator's still got his lead. Pulse is still second. Lucy's closing in on third.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Yep, then I took an arrow in the knee. I used to be a gamer like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. True story. It was Skyrim. It was indeed. They could have done anything, those guards, but they took an arrow in the knee. Oh, this gap's increasing. You gotta find a way to knock him off. Never played it.
Scotland is not a real country. You are an Englishman with a dress.
So that's one for Oxford and Brick Bailey and Grumpy Scotsman. Cheeky Monkey. Trying to think of some of the other folk from the UK. It was the Soldier from Team Fortress 2. Oh, there's a bit of change at number 5 there. There's not too many sound ones left. I don't know, Az. What am I guessing? What am I guessing? So do everybody a favour, Az, and go die. It was the Hadouken from Street Fighter. Oh. Oh, the top two are still swinging it out. So out of context.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon.
That quote alone makes me want to play Portal 2. Oh, the top ones did not. That's let Quirky maybe the 5th. Nice. If you've got any alright, if you've got anything you want to send through to me, send it through. It'll be the first one I've stuffed up. PM it to me. PM it to me. Don't put it in chat. My apologies if I made a mistake. I promise there'll be few and far between.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Far Cry 3, apparently it's a very iconic quote. I haven't played Far Cry 3. There you go, Pulse knew that one apparently. So did Egginator. Oh, Miss Racer and Panda are obviously duking it out there for 5th place. Alright, so this is the last round. So here's the final 2 battle royales. And this will be the end of trivia, and we'll move on to a little bit of gaming. So 2 rumbles and we finish up trivia. No, Yeet. The next Kahoot will be in a couple of weeks' time. It's going to take me and Dante and I a while to make it. The next one's going to be superhero themed. Thank you, Pulse, for the dono, man. Oh, Yeet, I'm sorry. Thank you very much for the biddies. When we get back to the main normal screen where that's actually being tracked, it's going to look really nice from all of your generosity tonight, everybody. Thank you. Sorry, crazy. Well, I think you will probably have a better run at the superhero one because there's a lot of stuff we're pulling from more common pop culture and the movies. If you've seen like any of the movies or even some of the TV shows. Or maybe you read comics, I don't know. I do. Oh, Hawk's got the win. Well, maybe if you watch back the VOD, there's a few games that can inspire you. Alright, come on, Hawk. Get out of there. Let's do the second last rumble. Sorry, the second and final rumble. I wish I could see all of your positions. That would be really interesting. Nice, 7th place, Fluffy. Pretty respectable. Alright, so I threw in quite a wide mix of game-related logos. So have some fun. There was the intention of having one more round after this, but it just wasn't feasible to get it finished and tested. 8th, nice, Liam, nice. Well, this is it for the... After this rumble finishes, this will be for all of the cake, the non-existent cake that is gone. Oh, nice, Fluffy. Hey, AJB, sorry, I did say hello. I started to say hello earlier and then a sound file was playing, so I had to shut my mouth. How are you, mate? It's good to see you. You're welcome to join in for the last round if you want. If you want to throw your guesses or knowledge around for the video game logos. All right, GG's there. Smooth. Off go the avatars. Let's do it. The push to the finish line. Okay, Yeet. Well, look, you feel free to do that manually. I will see. I don't know what I'll see actually when I download the game data, just for my interest. Here we go. So no sounds. You can turn your sound back down. I'm going to do the same. We don't need to have our eardrums blown out here. All right, Eggonator. Well, the lead's blown out. I'll give him that. He has a commanding lead. Let's see how he goes with logos. No worries, mate. I'm happy to have you here. We're nearly finished the trivia portion. So what game is that logo from? What does it feature in? There's a mix. And I'm pretty good with logos. There's a couple of these I had to Google even for games I'd played and went, oh, I don't even remember seeing it in the game. But then you look at the image of Google Images and it's like really prominent in the game and I just hadn't noticed it. You're being bullied by the logo. Apparently Red Faction Gorilla. Yep, he certainly is. He certainly is, Pulse. Alright, let's keep going through them. I tucked a bunch in just because I wasn't going to get the final round the way I wanted it. So there's a heap of logos in here. A few animated ones, try to do things a little bit differently. I've been enjoying playing Injustice, I will say that. Not going to give any answers away. Don't take me wiggling my mouse around to be the answer. It was Mortal Kombat. Well done. Mortal Kombat. The song I used to play at the start of stream before DMCA became so digital rights content. I don't know, got much stricter. You know, Eggonator, it's helping you do very well at trivia. I'm impressed with some of the ones you've known. I really am. Because there's some in here that I didn't know. Yes, AJB, impressive flex. One of the longest followages out there. I think there's only a few that are ahead of you. Yeah, that was Halo. Well done. Yeah, so it was the speed of the responses that determined the winners there. There you go, they're smooth. Alright, what game's this one? Yeah, I figured Turbo would have you smooth, but there's not too many people that got AJB. I think he was like the third or fourth follower. He was right up there. Yes, it was Gears of War. Well, you'll just have to see whether it features in their pulse. I can neither confirm nor deny what you're waiting for. Alright, let's go. Leaderboard is staying fairly steady. And yes, I deliberately cropped this. Didn't crop very well though, and these very blurry. It was Sid Meier's Civilization 5. How did we go there? Oh, most of the top 5 knew it. Most of the top 5 knew it. Let's keep going. It was somewhere up there, AJB. Like with followage like that, you have to have been. Did that make you happy, Pulse? I was trying not to laugh when you said that in chat because I knew it was coming up. The Counter-Strike logo. Dude, I used to play so much Counter-Strike. So much. But I think I'm right, AJB. It was definitely, you were definitely early on. Because I only started hit my stream anniversary. I think it was in May, and I hit affiliate in August. So I'll be doing an affiliate celebration stream next month. Nice, everyone got that one right. The word Mario should have twigged you with that one. That lead is getting commanding. Hopefully we can trip him up with a few logos. Yeah, 91 questions. 91 questions. We're nearly done, AJB. We've been going for an hour. Actually, not even an hour at the moment. So we're going to go just over an hour. It was the animated Half-Life logo. Most of the top 5 knew it. It is a nice looking logo. I would honestly, I'd have to go back and have a look, mate, but it would have been pretty close. So you've been there, you've been in and out a while. So yeah, you'll have a solid flex over most people, mate, when you come and drop that in. Yeah, but Saints Row, nice work. Which was recently free or discounted on one of the stores. Eggonator still in the lead. Yeah, JB, it did, but it's heaps of fun. I've been looking forward to it. I'm seriously looking forward to this for weeks. Alright, what's this one? But it's all for a good cause, man. It's all for charity. Like any of the money and bits and anything that come in tonight are all going to the WWF. While these guys are answering, I'll put the... It's all going into that cause, so I'm happy to do it. I love doing these charity streams. They're really fun. Thanks, Dante. Yes, 100% agree. We are nearly there. Oh, we've had a late change in the top 5. Quirky has moved up into the top 5. Alright, let's keep going. Eggonator is now streaked out to quite a commanding lead. So what game logo is that? McGringo, Vince McMahon has lots of money, but yes, he certainly does, except this is the World Wildlife Fund, not the Worldwide Wrestling Federation. There was a whole thing around the name dispute. You can Google it. But this is a charity for saving wildlife and rehabilitating wildlife. Nice, it was Ark. Yep, thank you everyone for waiting till it come up. It was Ark, which is currently free on the Epic Store, I think. I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. Alright. Where's this one from? Good. Well, thank you for keeping it to yourself so everybody has answered. It was from Far Cry, and that was one that I did not twig or stick with me. Ooh. Oh, you could have caught up some ground on him with that one. Yes, Egg, you lost your streak. Now Quirky's got the top streak. And I've got to be careful. Like, if I click on your name, it'll actually kick you out. I don't want to do that. Oh, crazy. No, it won't. It'll only show the leaderboard, and you will see on your own screen where you finish. But I will see if I can download it. But I don't want to put it up if people don't want to share it either. Because, you know, if someone's come last, they don't want people to know they came last. I don't want to be sharing that out. It was Fallout. A little Fallout. Didn't go so well. Fallout 76. Good old Vault Boy. Eggonator is still out there. Quirky's up to a 7 streak. Oh, did I miss Racer? I'm sorry that I missed that. Damn it. I was clearing up. I was so careful checking those. Thank you for letting me know. Well, someone got a few bonus points. Sorry about that. Not that I'm aware of, Smooth, no. Yes, but the question was, what game does he appear in, Miss Racer? Okay, AJB. Yeah, look, if I ever do jump in and start playing it, I will let you know. Certainly. Thank you for the invitation. I'll PM you if I do start kicking it over. It was Dragon Age. I love that game. Hey, Laser, how are you? We're coming towards the end of the trivia night, mate. You are welcome to jump in. We only have about, I think, 15 maybe questions left. Eggonator and Pulse. Oh, look, Quirky's coming at 8. Quirky's on 8. She's got the highest streak at the moment. Yeah, that would be pretty funky, Dante. All right, the logos. Yeah, you do, Yeet. Surely you guys will get this one right. Okay, Laser, so if you look down the bottom, there's you go to the website kahoot.it, and then you type in the pin number that's at the bottom of the screen. Yes, everyone got that one. Yes, Smooth. Yeah, I know. Poor little Pokemon, they're slave creatures. Oh, Quirky still got the high streak. Egg has lost his streak. Thanks, Dante. I think most of you will know this one as well. I tried to throw in a few animated ones just to mix things up a bit. I am definitely going to get the pro version of Kahoot for the next trivia night, and you guys will see some pretty cool extra functionality added in. Monster Catcher? Yeah, I think it was Monster Catcher or Slave Creatures, AJB. It was Overwatch. Oh, Quirky's making the late push. She's smashing up the leaderboard. We've obviously hit games that are in her wheelhouse. What about this one? Goonie, you're back, mate. How are ya? Welcome back. Yeah, I did think about it, Dante, but it took so much time just to get this up and going. I would have had to retest it all with the different question types that it adds in, and I knew I wouldn't get it done in time, especially with what's happening at work at the moment with the big national competition that's, you know, goes live on Monday. That's why I pulled up on it. I was keen. I am keen. Well, you guys got that. I haven't played The Sims in so long. So do everybody a favour, Az, and go die. Az, that's toxic. Quirky, wow. Quirky might, we want to watch you back there, Pulse. She's making the late charge. You were so goon. We're nearly there. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, holy crap. Dude. Thank you. Eggonator, you don't need to do that, mate. Holy crap. And I don't even think he's subbed himself. Thank you, man. Hopefully all of you guys who just had all those alerts going off get the question right. Thank you, mate. Well, thank you very much. I'll do a proper thank you when we end the stream. Yet always welcome, never expected. Thank you very much for that. Hacks. Can someone confirm whether Eggonator actually has a sub of his own, or if he's just throwing subs at everybody else? Can someone just check that for me? All right, here we go. It's nearly all over. Pulse is closed up. Yeah. Quirky's. Oh, Terry's just going to be going. I can't do anything about Terry, guys. He's going to just be going off. We're just going to enjoy his dancing. Thank you, Eggonator. I appreciate it, man. You didn't need to do that.
Hell yeah!
Every question we're going to get a hell yeah from Terry. Well, actually, Terry dancing and Duke Nukem saying hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh, that's totally up to you, Az. No pressure to do so. Not at all. Terry does love dancing, Dante. Yes, it was Destiny, yeah, which is currently getting a lot of push with Destiny 2. Thank you, Miss Racer. Thank you very much. It seemed like a few of you were going to be doing that. Thank you very much. Yes, here's some sub hype. I need to put like 20 sub hypes in. Far out. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Let's see where we're up to. This is the last actual question for points. So,
hell yeah.
Well, Terry's blasting us. Yes, thank you, Eggonator. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is it. We're nearly all over.
Hell yeah.
This is good for me to be aware of time. I have chatted a lot though, so I need to be conscious of that because I'm a bit of a chatty Cathy. I did throw this one in hoping I'd catch a few people out because there's one answer. Yeah, I thought a lot of people... Terry, shh. I thought a lot of people would be going for Skyrim, but it was Oblivion. And with that, I'll actually finish it off and we'll see the proper leaderboard. But that was the last question for points. So unofficially, well done, Eggonator. So that's it. But before you all disappear, firstly, thank you, Eggonator, for all of those gifted subs. Thank you, Pulse, for all the bits. And it wasn't just Pulse, there were so many other bits that came in. Thanks, everyone who hung out and played trivia. It did take Dante and I a lot of time and effort to put it together, but it was absolutely worth it. And I hope you guys enjoyed.